The title of this book suggests it is not an easy read and it is not wrong. Facing the Torturer is about Cambodia and the Khmer Rouge regime responsible for millions of victims in the 1970s. Many historians have attempted to get to the heart of the actual cause of such a genocide, a mass murder system targeting a nation's own people that was unprecedented. François Bizot, a French ethnologist, is not a historian, but has a long familiarity with and love of Cambodia, one of the most fascinating countries in Southeast Asia. Angkor, a city deserted by its inhabitants in the 15th century, whose stone ruins are overrun by vegetation, stands as one of the wonders of the world. How is it that such a brilliant civilization could end up 5 centuries later in such infamous criminal decay? Neither is Bizot judgmental. He tells his own story, sympathetic to the people of Cambodia, a country he first visited in 1965. In those days, the king of Cambodia spoke French, made films, contributed to Le Canard Enchaîné, a French satirical newspaper. It was an earthly paradise, poor and utterly peaceful. Then came the Khmer Rouge Revolution. In 1971, François Bizot was arrested and put to jail, then sentenced to death. But the intervention of his guard, a distinguished revolutionary named Douche, with whom he conversed in French, Bizot was released. The Khmer Rouge regime ruled the country until 1979, and in 1988, Bizot returned to Cambodia, visiting the famous S-21 camp in Phnom Penh, where many were tortured and killed. Bizot's liberator, Douche, was among the torturers and has since been tried for war crimes. The two men meet again, and this is also the theme of this impressive and dignified book. Because you must talk to the torturer to understand, maybe to forgive. Quote, "The interview took place in a sun-filled room in the presence of a clerk and 2 military judges. They had me sit down while waiting for the prisoner. The exact order was that I should have no physical contact with him. But when Douche came in with his 2 guards, I was the one who got up with my hand outstretched. The former Khmer Rouge soldier returned my gesture in an absent-minded way. A certain confusion gripped me at the rugged touch of this man who had saved my life and whom I had long ago buried in my subconscious." Unquote.